Hi guys, I'm Christine Symonds. I'm here with EcoTools and my friend Sammy to do a haul here at Ulta Beauty for some of my favorite hair products. I'm going to show her some quick and easy tips to get her out the door and beauty ready in no time. Let's go. Okay, see? That was super fun, right?
So fun.
Not as intimidating as you thought.
No, not at all.
Okay, great. So now we're going to head back to the studio and I'm going to show you how to work with all the products we got.
Yay.
Let's go. So now that we're back upstairs at the EcoTools studio, we have all our products unpacked from Ulta Beauty, and I'm gonna start teaching you how to use them. So for the first thing I want to use in your hair is the dry shampoo. It's kind of the first step in the morning. You wake up, you kind of like the roots are kind of flat, you've slept on them. We're assuming that you wanna get out the door really fast. This is like your second day hair, you have no time to dry it. So we're gonna spray in some dry shampoo to soak up any oils in your roots. One of the brushes I love in the EcoTools line is the Sleek and Shine Finisher. And one of the things I love about it is to comb it through the roots and to distribute dry shampoo evenly. So a lot of the mistake people make is they apply dry shampoo, but they don't necessarily rub it in enough. So this brush really helps to distribute it into your scalp and really let your oils soak up the product. And then we'll move on to the mid sections of your hair. For the mid sections of your hair, now that we have your roots all re-amplified, we're gonna use the dry texture spray. We wanna take the oil out of your roots and then we wanna rebuild texture back into your midsections. So that's when we're gonna grab the Not Your Mother's Double Take Dry Finishing Texture Spray. You kinda wanna work your hair into different sections. Each section deserves a different attention. You know, your roots aren't gonna use the same thing as your ends and your ends aren't gonna use the same thing as your roots. It's also great because we're doing your hair up to kind of get it out of your face. It also leaves a little bit of some stick in your hair for the bobby pins to grip to, so it'll ensure that your style lasts all day long. Okay, so now that we have your roots, we have your midsections, we're gonna focus on your ends. So this is a little bit of texture wax from Kenra. It's the Kenra Platinum line. I really love this. It's gonna give you some more control over your hair. You've got a lot of hair, but you have a lot of fine hair. So a lot of times maybe you're putting it up and it gets kind of overwhelming because you have so much hair to deal with. So this will make your hair a little more manageable, a little more able to control. All right, so we're just gonna spray. Yeah, like a golf size amount. And you can put this in damp hair before you blow dry it to give it a little bit of texture and kind of that beachy, separated look. Or you can put it in dry hair for more manageability and some more control. So I'm just gonna stick this in your ends. Also give your ends a cool texture and some that piecier look. It's also great on wavy hair when you wear your hair wavy. I know you wear it both ways. All these products you can use in both ways you wear your. Okay, so now that we have your hair prepped with the product, I wanna take the EcoTools Smoothing Detangler. It's a really great brush for blow drying. It gently detangles hair, has a nice wide paddle on it so it can grip a lot of hair together, but I also love to back comb with this brush. So has a great blowout quality, but also a great styling quality to it. So we're gonna go in and just back comb a few sections on the top of your head. This will also help redistribute the dry shampoo down into the roots. So when you have a few sections back combed, just lightly smooth out the top. Give it some nice body at the root, and then we're gonna go and grab the two sections above the ears. Just gonna take one of these sections. Good amount of hair, depending on how thick your hair is. You don't really want to ruin the body we just gave on top, the tease. So we grab these two sections and then you're just gonna go ahead and tie 2 knots in the back of your head. So you're just gonna tie 1 and then you're gonna tie 2. And because you put that texture wax in it, it should stay and be easier to control. You can even do 3 knots, you can do 4. I'm gonna do 1 more just because, add a little more interest to it. And then you're gonna secure with some bobby pins. I got some blonde ones that match your hair color. and then just secure bobby pins. And because you prepped your hair with that the matte dry texture spray, it'll give it something to stick to. So just bobby pin the ends in the midsection. And then you have like a fun take on a half up, half down style. Super elegant, super day, it's out of your face. So this is your great daytime look. Let's say you want to take it tonight. So now that you've worn this head of hair all day and it might be a little tangled, a little knotty, I love to take the EcoTools Sleek and Shine Finisher and just lightly brush it out. We don't want to ruin any of the body or the style that we've put in the top, so I just lightly glide the brush over the top of the hair. This is great for extensions. It's great for, any hair that maybe, you just want to lightly get the tease or the texture out. You don't want to disrupt the style too much. We're going to take 2 more side bits and tie it in a knot. Over and under the little bit that we've already done, and redo it again. You're just redoing what you did on the side pieces on top. And then you're gonna go ahead and secure with 2 more bobby pins. So depending on the look you want, you can actually stop right here just by tying 2 more knots after the 2 first knots. Then you have kind of a long ponytail vibe. The third look is if you wanted to take this and twist it into a bun, and then you have an elegant chignon updo. You just wrap this into a bun and secure with some bobby pins. And there you have it. The last part of the look is you're gonna take some of the Net L'Oreal hairspray and give her a nice mist over the whole style so it lasts all night. So that's how you can use the products we got on our haul to turn 1 look into 3. Head to your Ulta Beauty store to grab your EcoTools brush and all the products we used on this look.